Welcome to ItzRafiq. In this video, we are going to practice the important questions of chapter 4, loop. These questions are very much important for your board examination. So practice it so that if it comes, you can do it easily. So at first, sum of n natural numbers means from 1 to till whatever user give till that number. If user provide us 10, then we will add the numbers from 1 to 10. And sum of the patterns till n. It's similar to sum of natural number only, just one line will be a bit different. So let's do it. For that, first you will have to open code blocks in your computer. So if you go to a different school for practical, there you might find difficulty, but you go to start menu and search code block and you can open from there. So first interface will be there. It will be like that in code block. There you click on file menu, after that new, then take empty file. Here who are not using computer much, for them controlling mouse is not that easy. So even you can press shortcut key Control Shift and Open to take a new file. So Control Shift and N together. If you take a break, then it will not open. So first you press Control key, then Shift key, then N, and one new file will be created. Now you will see when you take a new file, at below on the status bar, there you will get the file name plus it will be written as plain text. So change that, click on plain text. One list will appear here. From the list you can select C/C++. Now language is changed into C and C++. So at first you will not give any space, just from the margin type hashtag. For that you will press Shift and 3 key from your keyboard. Then include INCLUDE and without giving any space angular bracket, and after that without giving any space you will write STDIO full stop H, then close the bracket. Now go to next line, after that INT main. Now simple bracket on and off. After that bring your cursor to the end of the line, then come to next line. Now here press curly braces opening one, type curly braces opening one, and you will notice that while you type the starting bracket, the closing also appears automatically. So don't delete the closing part, it will help you later. Now declare the variable. As we are doing summation of n numbers, so we will require all the variable will take here integer types. I for loop, and for to take the number from user, and sum variable to store the result, and we'll keep the value of sum as 0. Then we will have to take value for the n from user, so we will write print f. Here don't write print, it is print f. Some of you writing print space f, that is also wrong. You have to write it together, print f. After that bracket. Here also you will notice while you type the bracket, the closing one automatically come, that also don't remove. Now you will write inverted comma double one, not single. If you give single 2 times, then the color will be similar to like this, and there will be much space between the inverted commas. So don't do that. Give double one and it will come in blue color. Here you write enter the value of n, and this colon, it's your wish, you can give or not, and go to the end of line and put here semicolon. Now next line we will write scan f. Here also scan f together, no space, and write double inverted comma. Here %d, and now come out from the inverted comma, give a comma and write the variable name. Before the variable name you will write ampersand symbol, then n. Whenever you will use variables with scanf statement, always use ampersand symbol before the variable name. But with printf, we don't have to write it. So remember it. Now come to the end of line, put a semicolon, and here we are going to use for loop. So we'll write for I equal 1, I less than equal n, then I plus plus. Here one thing remember, to separate the statements like I equal 1, I less than equal n, use semicolon, don't put comma. And here after end of the line, no need to put semicolon. You will come to next line and put a bracket. And inside the for loop we will write sum equal sum plus I. Okay, after that semicolon. Now we will come out from the loop, means we will go after the bracket, loop bracket, and here we'll display the value of print. So we'll write here print f sum equal percentage d, and after inverted comma comma the value of d is stored in variable sum. So we'll write sum, then semicolon. And at the end, when our program ends, we will write return 0. So our program finished. After typing your program, you will go to file menu, click on file. Here you will get save option. If you are saving for the first time, you can use save file. But if you did little changes and want to take a different name for the file, you will select save file as. Now here you will write the name. For HSLC, it is better to write your name plus your roll number. It will be better to find the file then. Suppose the name is Rahul here and roll number 23. Now save it. After saving the file, again you will go to build menu and choose build and run option. Sometime this option might be displayed on the after titled menu bar also. As you can see here, build and run is there. So it's your wish how you open it, and even you can use keyboard shortcut. F9 is there, that one you can press it for that. So we are going to compile the program. As you can see, as there is no mistake, so we got the output. Now after coming this screen, you will write the value of n, let it be 5. So the answer is 15. Now that output screen is required when the internal examiner will come near you and ask you to execute your program. At that time you have to run the program. So after writing your program, suppose you want to do HTML and C program both. After writing the C program, just minimize the window, don't close it. Afterwards, it might be difficult for you to search the program. So you click on this minus sign and minimize it. And whenever the examiner will come near you and ask you to show the output, you open the program and click on build and run. And you enter the value and show the output. Now we are going to do the next part, summation of the pattern 1 square plus 2 square plus till n square. So this program will be exactly like this only, just line number 9 will change. Here as 1 square plus 2 square, so in I we will write 1 into I into, it is not 1, I into I. So it will do addition of squares of the numbers. So let's run the program and see. So value of n, let it be 5 only. So here you can see the answer is 55. Here we are adding 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, then 4 means 16 and 5 means 25. We added all the numbers and we got the answer is 55. Now let's do second question, extracting digits of a number. This question is already in book and it is very important, so prepare this question as well. Here same heading line is required, and you will also have to change the language to C++, include, then stdio.h, then next line int main, then bracket, come out, and main function one bracket. After that we'll put variable int, and here n for looping I for digit d, and one more variable, temporary variable, this is will take as temp. It's done. Now we'll take the value of name n, so we'll write printf enter a number, after it's semicolon, and we'll scan the number, scanf %d, and we are going to store the variable inside the we are going to store the value inside the variable n, semicolon. Now we have to extract the digit. For that, before doing that, we have to copy the number to temporary variable, so we'll write temp equal n. Now we are going to use loop, so we'll write while temp greater than 0. Then what we will do, we will divide the value of temp, here we don't require I, temp equal temp modulus 10. After writing this line, we will display, oh sorry, not temp here. First we have to extract the digit, so we'll write d equal, d for digit, temp modulus 10. Then we'll print the value of d, so we'll write print f within inverted comma extracted digit %d and /n, and the variable is d, semicolon. Again we will write temp equal temp divide 10. Means at first time we are dividing it by 10 and taking the remainder, and whoever in one's position we extracted that, and afterwards after displaying the digits, again we divide the number with 10, and means we are making it, if the number is 120, we are making it 12. Means every time the number rightmost digit will be excluded from the number, and like that way we will display. And at last we'll write return 0. Now our program over. We have to save the program. For saving we can give any name, so let's be this name. Now let's compile the program. Enter a number 347. So extracting digit are 743. We are extracting from right hand side, means one's position. So this way we can do. Now if we have to sum of the digits, the same program, just we need one more variable here. After temporary variable we need sum equal 0, and also after extracting the digit we need one more line here. We'll write sum equal sum plus d, and the value of sum we are going to display after the while loop, okay, before the return 0. Here we'll write a printf statement, printf, and write the sum is percentage %d and the value is stored in the variable sum and semicolon. So only this two line you have to add in, line number 12 and line number 16, to do summation of the digit of a number. So let's then number 264. So extracted digits are 4, 6, 2 and the sum is 12. So this way you can do this program. Now for the next one, prime number. For prime number, we'll take a new file. Here again language changed. We'll take hashtag include stdio.h int main, then bracket, and here variable part int I, then n for the number, then flag. We'll keep the flag as 1. Now here actually what we will do, we'll take a number from the user and we'll keep on dividing the number till half of the number. Suppose if we take the number as 9, we'll divide the number till 4 and check if it is divisible. We'll declare it as composite number, and if it is not divisible then we'll declare it as prime number. So let's see. First we have to take the variable of value of n. So print f, enter a number, and we will scan a number, scanf. Now we are going to use for loop. So we will write for I equal 1. Will not take from 1 because you see any number is divisible by 1, means every number's factor is 1. So if we take the value of I from 1, then each number can be divided by 1. So it will be not a prime number. That's why we are starting from 2. I equal to I less than equal n by 2. Then I plus plus. Now inside the for loop we are going to divide the number and check. So here we are going to write if statement. If our number is n and modulus I equal 0, if it is divisible means, then what we will do, flag equal 0. Now see, here actually what we are doing, by default we thought we took the flag as 1, but here if the number is divisible means if the number divide by any number from 2 to half of the number, then we are making the flag as 0, means the number is composite. Okay, otherwise the flag will be still 1 and the number become 1. Now we are going to write the declaration part. So we are going to write one more condition. If n not equal 1 and flag equal 1, then what we will do, we can display that printf prime number. Otherwise else printf not prime number. So done. After writing it, return 0. Now we will see, while we are writing only one statement inside if, then parentheses or the brackets are not important. But if we have more than one statement, that time brackets are compulsory. So remember it. Now we are going to save the program. Again we'll give some other name. And after saving the program, we'll compile it, build and run. So the number is 9. Not a prime number. Now let's give a prime number and check it. 19. It's a prime number. That means our program working successfully. Now the last one, display your name 5 times. Again we'll take a new file. Change the language to C. Here we need only one variable for looping, I, it's enough. Now we are going to write for loop. I equal, where we are going to start from 1, then we'll go till 5 and I plus plus each time. Then inside the for loop, just one line printf and write after writing the name /n, then semicolon, come out from the for loop and write return 0. And after that save the program and give name to the program and then compile your program for the output. So this is the program. Now from chapter 4, what kind of question might ask for oral? Especially these questions are important. What is a loop? How many types of loops are there? What is entry control loop? What is exit control loop? What are the different part of for loop? What do you mean by initialization? What happened if we do not initialize the variable initialize, or if we do not write the initialization part in a loop? What is the shortcut key to execute a program? What is the extension of a C program? Then what happened if we do not write the increment or decrement part in a loop? Which loop can run even at least once, even if it is false? What is the main difference between while and do while? So this kind of question might ask for oral from chapter 4. Prepare for it. In next video we are going to discuss about nested loop where patterns are there. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.